Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you. I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Those of you that are wondering, this deck is the Healing Light Tarot. Did I give a date? It's May 24th through the 26th. I keep feeling like I didn't give a date. Okay. Central issue, heart of the matter, we have the the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Ten of Cups reversed. I don't really read reversals, so when they come out reversed, I'm like, uh-oh, what's that? Hanged Man. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles. And Page of Swords. Okay, so central issue is that you're having a hard time trusting, or you're having to be strong for somebody else. I feel like people are coming to you because they know that you've been through a lot. And maybe you are the rock of the family. You seem to be the one that holds everything together. Something's going on with family for you guys this weekend where people are going to need you for their support. People are hurting, and I see people who have lost faith in something. Someone could have lost money. They could have lost a job. I just feel like someone's world or family got flipped upside down. Something very unexpected happens. Maybe you already had a dream or a premonition. Maybe this is a forewarning. So maybe you're going to have some sort of dream this weekend to prepare you for something that is to come. And the Wheel of Fortune, it does say that something has changed. I feel like someone once had an idea about how something was supposed to be, and realizing that maybe that was just a fantasy, or maybe the person you're with is not the person you thought you were supposed to be with. I don't know. It's like you're seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe you're realizing that you're not a family man or a woman. Maybe you're realizing that it's meant for you to be a loner. Maybe something profound happens to you that really changes your entire perspective, especially on family. You might find some messages or some letters that were kept secret. You may find a will. You may find that you were written out of a will, or you may decide to write someone out of a will. I'm seeing something runs in a family. It runs in a family. So I feel like you've inherited something from family. Maybe it's not such a blessing to you, like especially if you could be psychic or something. It's like, that's not a blessing, it's a curse to me. Some of you have been reading something in regards to your ancestors. You might feel like you need to protest for your ancestors. I'm seeing either a family divided or a society divided because of something that maybe happens or something that gets exposed. I feel like something is falling out. I almost feel too like someone opens up a book and something kind of flutters out and falls onto the ground. And it's like, what is this? And it changes everything. It changes. It's like someone loses respect for someone that they once held a lot of privilege for. I mean, someone had a lot of respect for someone and they just lost it. It's just like, man, I had this person on a pedestal, or I had my family on a pedestal. But now, you know, there is some sort of loss here. Someone may be treating you like the black sheep. Like you could be the black sheep of the family. Maybe the family turns their back on you, or you feel betrayed by your family. There also could be some sort of situation where maybe there was betrayal in the sense that you find out that your love interest or your boyfriend or girlfriend, what have you, had an affair with a family member. Someone might find out that they were adopted at a late age. Or maybe something about adoption is being revealed, but it's like at a late age. Not necessarily you, but you know, the secret, the cat is out the bag is basically what I'm getting here. Some of you may be abandoning your family. Like, I feel like someone is being banished from society because of their behavior or because of their beliefs. It's like being completely misunderstood and feeling like nobody gets me, nobody understands me, and you become very guarded or defensive towards a lot of people. It's funny, a Capricorn is messaging me right now, who is a family member who's been cast out or banished for their reputation. Wow, okay. I'm also seeing, you guys, I apologize for the harsh news, but I am seeing like a wedding being called off. Now, maybe these things aren't happening directly to you. Maybe it's happening around you. So someone is running to you like, you know, crying, your friend, someone venting to you like, oh my God, you know, the wedding is off, or we broke up. I can't believe it. Or I found out that, you know, the baby wasn't mine. And I just got like the deception with a child from another reading. But I feel like someone may be feeling like the baby wasn't mine. Or, you know, is something going on that changes a family or changes your perception of happiness or what a family should be like. Your spiritual awakening could have done that too. Those of you that have some sort of spiritual awakening may come to realize that it's like you're abandoning what you thought family was supposed to be like. You're like, you know what? I don't even believe in traditional marriage anymore. You're like, you know, life is what it is. And, you know, you just don't believe in something anymore. I mean, this can also have something to do with a work situation. I feel like someone is really trying to uphold the family or the reputation or the name of the family name. Someone is really trying to uplift it or keep it strong. Maybe somebody is having fertility issues and they're like, we're never going to have children, but that's just not the case. That's an illusion. That's just the way, that's your emotions talking. Yeah, so it's getting some pretty strong energies here. Sometimes you feel like you're the only one holding up the relationship, or you're the only one If it weren't for you, a business wouldn't be running. Like, you might feel like you're the arms, the legs, the ears, and the nose and the eyes of a business. You're like, if it wasn't for me, you all wouldn't have nothing. It's because of me that I'm holding this up, or that you guys are still in business, or whatever the case. But it's like someone gets tired of being the only one holding up everything, and it's just like, I can't. I'm tired. Someone falls, they just kind of let it go. And I feel like someone's going into isolation or hiding. Let me clarify this Ten of Cups. You might fall ill or brokenhearted because of something that you see online, something that you see on the internet or on social media. Maybe you had a vision of you and one person being together, but you see them talking to someone else, or you see that they changed their status to in a relationship or married, or you see them posted up in a picture looking happy with someone else, and your life, you just feel like your life fell apart. I'm seeing someone crying and then going into hiding. Say the Tower is trying to come out. Going into hiding because of what you saw. Now I'm also seeing like a complete shift, like a weather change, like a complete shift. Now those of you that already study about that, I do feel like there's a polar shift happening. Something is off of its axis. Its axis. You might be falling out of love with someone, or someone could be falling out of love with you. I'm seeing someone maybe walking away from a situation, and they're like, I'm single now, so whatever. Someone may be walking out of a relationship. If this is you, you look happy about it. Or if you're the one crying or upset or hurt, it's because you're the person that you thought you were going to be with looks happy. You just weren't expecting to see that. Yeah, so if you are looking at someone else's happiness, you might be jealous. Yeah, and start doing things that are petty or behaving in a petty way. Could have been involved with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be another Capricorn. Someone is feeling left out, or like forgotten about. Like someone is just like, they forgot all about me, or I'm not even in the picture anymore. Look at them. They look so happy, and they look like they're living a life. So somebody might be viewing you that way, or you are viewing someone that way. Just feeling completely shunned out, isolated. Maybe someone does something without you. Maybe you feel like you got passed up for a promotion. I just feel that in a nutshell, you're just feeling abandoned, passed over. I feel too, if you need some help, you're suffering in silence. You're not You're not telling people that you need help. You're not telling people that you need a place to stay. You're not telling people that you lost your job. You're not telling people that you're really sad about something. If you had a bad dream about somebody, you don't want to tell them. Let me look at this Five of Pentacles. You might lose some sort of faith in government. Feeling like your voice isn't heard, especially if you're an activist. I also feel that you may decide to turn down some sort of offer, whether it's a love offer or a job offer, or some sort of invitation. I feel like you turn it down. Even if it's a friend invite, or you might delete someone or someone deletes you, and then want to be added back on. It's like, nope, you shouldn't have deleted me. Someone is grieving about feeling like they missed the boat or missed an opportunity or has some sort of regret. But they're not, at the same time, they're not talking about it. I'm getting like displacement. You could be grieving over an air sign, or Scorpio, or a Cancer even. I'm also seeing someone who's coming off hostile and jealous. I don't know if someone is viewing your life that way or if you are viewing someone's life that way. Someone has been felt like, someone feels as if they're hurt, but they're still standing. And I also feel like because someone had trust issues, they missed up on an opportunity. Someone may have been willing to be with you, but because of your own inner conflict, your own doubt, you are now upset that you let an opportunity get away. Feeling like it's too late. So I'm sorry, Earth. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to pull some energy cards now. Turn it right back up. Oh. Man, having a hard time. I just wanted to turn the card right back up. All right, additional messages for Earth, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. So, I feel like whatever you're going through or whatever this situation is, patience is needed here. Time is of the essence for healing to take place. I feel too like someone has been acting like an ice queen. Someone may have iced you out, or maybe you iced someone out. Something seems to be frozen too. So too, the Hanged Man was out, so there could also be some sort of delays going on in your life. Maybe you were supposed to meet up with family or business partners. Maybe being late costs you your job. Maybe people no longer trust you because of something that happened. I just feel like either way, there's patience is needed. Now, this says door to personal healing and happiness. So whatever this is that happened is a doorway to your healing. Like this is the catalyst for healing. Something had to end so that you can see things from a different perspective, so that you would open your eyes, so that you would live life. Like you might also be viewing someone else's loss as an opportunity for you to live. It's like, I don't want to go out like that. Let me explore life a little bit. I don't want to be like that guy or that girl. Yeah, you need some fresh air too. Somebody needs some fresh air. Somebody's been too isolated, too cooped up, suffering in silence long enough. Then we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is saying something in regards to the base chakra. Also makes me feel like this is dealing with Capricorn energy, things dealing with materialism. If you might realize that materialism is not everything. Or if someone has recently passed away and left you a fortune or left you an inheritance, it's like you might have the money, but you're like, I would prefer to have their life back. Life is everything. Life is more than money. And then we have woman with the coin. So this could be your energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or the person that you're dealing with. Now, as a side note too, I feel like somebody needs it. Someone needs like sexual healing. I feel like she's holding that coin with that opening right there, right by her base chakra. Someone is throbbing. Someone needs it. Someone is trying to maybe get your attention. They're like, come on, this is an opportunity. I need it. If someone ignores or passes up your opportunity, passes up your offer, maybe that's what the sadness is. Like maybe you're like me and you cry when you don't have it. I'm a horny crier. I don't know. It could be something going on where it becomes emotional. People are like, what's wrong with you? And it's just like, oh, she needs it or he needs it. Although, I don't know what guys do, but women might be more emotional about it. Yeah, I almost get that too, that, just basically someone is needing it and it seems like it's taking forever. Or there's some sort of delays when it comes to meeting up with someone for that reason. You might have to take actions into your own hands if it's that bad, because this is some sort of buildup, I feel, or it needs healing, it needs attention. If that's not your thing, then you just meditate. Take it give it some sort of spiritual healing then. Do some sort of meditation. Or try to channel this pent-up energy into something else. Find another way to express this build-up here. Because I feel like there's some sort of frustration. There's a need that isn't being met. There's an itch that needs scratching. So that is all that I have for Earth. I hope that made sense or resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.